For video assessment problem number 1, we are given the function f of x to analyze. First, we are asked to find the limit of the function f of x as x approaches 3. If we look at the graph, we can see when x is 3 that y equals 4, so the limit as x approaches 3 is 4. Next, we are given an epsilon value of 0.5, meaning 0.5 units above and below the limit of f of x as x approaches 3, which was 4. So this is 4 plus 0.5 and 4 minus 0.5. So you can see here, you mark it horizontally on the graph, both 4.5 and 3.5, and then shade in the area, and this is known as the error band. This shows us how close f of x must be kept to the limit. After finding where 4.5 and 3.5 intersect the function we were given, we then find the x values that correspond by drawing vertical lines straight down and estimating to the nearest tenth what these values might be. So I estimated that it was 2.8 and 3.3 units. Next, we must determine what the delta value will be. To determine delta, or how far away x can be from 3 so that the limit still equals 4, simply decide which of the two values found previously has the smallest difference from 3. So since 3 minus 2.8 is 0.2, and 3.3 minus 3 is 0.3, the delta value would be 0.2 since it has the smallest difference from 3 out of 2.8 and 3.3. Previously, we found delta graphically, now we will find it algebraically. To find delta algebraically, we must refer back to the function that we were given and take a part of the function and set it equal to our limit plus epsilon and our limit minus epsilon. For this example, I put my limit plus epsilon and limit minus epsilon equal to the part of the function that is 4 times 0.6 to the x minus 3 power. After setting it equal to the function, I simply solve for x by dividing by 4 and multiplying both sides by log of 6, and then adding 3 to both sides to get to x, and I got the values 2.8 and 3.3. Related to part 4, we must decide which of the two values have the smallest difference from x equals 3. Once again, 2.8 has the smallest difference from 3, so our delta value is 0.2 units. To summarize what we've done, we can use the formal definition. 4 equals the limit of f of x as x approaches 3 if and only if, for any number 0.5 greater than 0, no matter how small, there is a number 0.2 greater than 0 such that x is within 0.2 units of 3, but x does not equal 3, then f of x is within 0.5 units of the limit 4.